around at something like this, I mean, we're at an event with 100,000 people. If you would have told me I'd be racing an event like this 8 months ago, I would have thought you're crazy.
My goal was to try to get back to within 12 points of the lead before this race. Didn't happen. I'm 18 points out of the lead. But Josh is definitely my direct competition at this point. Even if I win the race, if Josh finishes second, I don't win.
You talked about it all year long, too, about where you guys have come from VIR to now Road Atlanta. I couldn't be any more proud of you guys. You guys are well on the road to becoming professional race car drivers.
Hey, Josh, good luck, man. Keep it clean.
Have fun.
You're gonna see a fantastic race here. All these gates are unreal. Hopefully a champion will come today.
Anybody who has a chance at winning, whose name isn't Josh Hurley, has to have a bullseye on the back of the number 11 car.
We all want to win. We're all here because we all want to go further in motorsports. This is the thing I need to propel my career.
Started out really good. Felt like I had the speed. It's just Road Atlanta is one of those tracks where the draft is so big. You got to have a huge lead before you can start feeling safe. Coming out of turn 7, there was like a train of 5 cars. I went from first to fifth in 1 lap. Well, I started 8th, got a position on the start, made some positions throughout the race. Carnage in front of me, and I got into the middle of it. I just started falling back, and the 4 guys next to me squeezed me in.
My pass for the lead was around 2 cars at once. So it was a little crazy, you know, coming 3 wide into one of the slowest corners on the track.
Got shuffled back. There was people getting a little crazy. Knew I had to be smart, had to end up second somehow. Started picking them off one by one by one.
If somebody's blatantly blocking you, you got to let them know you're behind you. If you have enough confidence to know where your front bumper is, I think you can drive aggressively and defensively at the same time.
I was behind Chris Holman. I wasn't going to pass him. Mark started to pressure me, so I took the pass. And then I was second with 1 lap to go. I knew Mark was going to make a run because if he can get me and Liam, he was going to do it.
Papa has to know that he either goes now or never.
I don't view myself as a dirty driver. I always try to give room to everybody on the track. At the same time, patience only lasts so long.
He got to the inside of me. We did a little bumping and rubbing.
The last feeling I want to have when I get out of a car is feel like I ruined someone else's race.
I think he knew once he didn't have it, he kind of let me go on. He wasn't going to take me out. Sorry to race her up. It was between me and Liam.
I know, once I couldn't get by you, I let you have it. I didn't fight you.
Greatest motor racing put on. Car number 11, with Easy Kart. This is Josh Hurley. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing next to not only the second-place finisher, but this is the first Volkswagen Jetta TDI Cup champion. This is Josh Hurley.
Second place at the championship's not bad. Next year, you know, back into the open wheel world where I came from and, you know, just keep moving forward in my career.
I'm definitely going to be moving on from this series. I'm ready to move up. There are some plans in the works with a manufacturer about maybe doing a bit of speed touring or Rolex GT.
For me, this whole series was a stretch. With crash damage and traveling, I almost spent $60,000. In my head, I had so much riding on this. You know, I'm happy for Josh. He's got a great opportunity ahead of him now. I don't know if I'm going to get another one is the main problem. Had some bad luck this season, or I feel like I could have won anyways. So it's just the way it works sometimes.
Hey, you drove a good race.
Good job,
Can't
man.
fault yourself, you know.
Hey, can we get you guys to drive these back up to hospitality?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Good job.
Unfortunately, racing is an expensive sport. It just so happens that that's the sport that I excel at and that I'm good at. I'm just missing one little component, that's all.
With the end of the series came the beginning of the careers of a few new young drivers, and perhaps something more. Proof that a green racing series is just that, a racing series, and that you can race clean, and well, maybe a little dirty at the same time.
I think that this series will gain more praise as it gets more popular. And all this technology, I mean, it just trickles down into the street cars and will make street cars ultimately more fuel efficient and better as well.
To come here, you know, 5 years ago when I was sitting overseas, it didn't seem like this was possible. I'm glad I got to compete against some great drivers like Josh and David Yurka and Liam Kinney, all these guys. Appreciate it, guys. It's overwhelming. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
I think this green aspect is what's going to keep motorsports going. You're going to see a shift back to development with the manufacturers. You're going to see fuel cell racing one day. You're going to see electric car racing. You're going to see clean diesel. You're going to see hybrid. This type of clean racing is going to be the development for the future.
It's unbelievable. I could never afford to go pro racing without this series. I also have to thank some of my competition like David Yurka and Liam, and especially Mark Pombo. He really pushed me to go extra hard this year. Mark, thank you. And I'm just at a loss for words. It's unbelievable. Thank you again, Volkswagen of America, for launching my career.